Okay. What's going on, guys? Wow, something just happened. Okay. I changed some settings and everything is like puffed up at me on the screen now. Yikes. Yikes, bro. Yikes, bro. Holy shit. I don't know what happened. What's going on, guys? How you guys doing, alright? Guys doing alright? Same old stuff. Sorry, I have to do this quick because I don't know what happened. Don't know what happened. I changed some settings and yeah. Shit decided to screw up. Fortunately. What's going on, guys? Can't hear me at all? Can't hear me? At all? Sorry, guys. Alright, we good. Boom, boom, what's up? Kevin, what's up, bro? Matt, Corey, Master, Charlie Chan. How you guys doing, alright? It's only gonna be like an hour stream tonight, but sorry about the I went to go change some settings and it just kind of screwed everything up, so I'm kind of like about it. Kind of screwed up about it. Alright, we're good. We're good to go. Turn your volume up. The volume is up. You guys hear me? Press 1 if you hear me. Press 1 if you hear me. Just chilling, bro. Just chilling. Okay, cool. Okay. Just making sure. Everything just fucked up on my screen, unfortunately, so I went to go, when you change like frame rate settings and all that, it like makes everything bigger on your screen and you gotta reset everything again. So I gotta reset everything again when I get a chance. So, how's everyone doing today, alright? Everything's going well? Kevin said, I think Kevon Wallace is going to be a stud. Well, I hope so. I really do hope so. I hope he, I like to see the competition, even though, they're going to give Jalen Mills that opportunity to start. But, Kevon Wallace, even if he has to be a third string safety, obviously, for this year, then that's fine. No problem with that whatsoever. So, Master Piat says, Carlos Hyde sounds like a good cheap plan, but I really don't want him to be signed for the young bruiser backs. Yeah, I think, if they sign him on a cheap deal for a 1-year deal and then kind of bring him in, if he doesn't really step up and have these other guys like Michael Warren, like Holyfield, and kind of get that going, and just see how all that goes. So should be a good competition for the bruiser backs. And I know people are like, we shouldn't have let go of Jordan Howard, but at the same time, I understand that because Jordan Howard, that he was going to get paid regardless. Um, feeling, bro? Boom, boom, boom. Rap says Adrian Killens. Love Adrian Killens, bro. Probably gonna be most likely a special teams guy. You know what I mean? But that's just all we're gonna have to deal with him because I mean, he'll be a reserve back. Obviously, he'll be a reserve type guy if we need him. Gabe says, imagine Fournette behind our O line. I don't mind getting Fournette. I would welcome Fournette being here, but the problem is trading with the Jaguars is just a whole different story. And I don't even know what we're going to have to give up to get him. If that's the case, if the case is to trade something, you know what I mean? Try to trade or whatnot. You know, I don't mind it, but at the same time, I don't know how it's really going to go. I really don't. Yeah, we had to do what we had to do. Yeah, right. Right, Matt. Gino Bino says, how much time will Parks play? Parks will be like, I think Parks will most likely, they'll move him around all over the place because he could play almost anywhere on defense. They'll probably move him anywhere in the secondary if they need him. You know what I mean? He's going to be a move all over the field type player. You know what I mean? It gives us some stability in the back end just in case somebody goes down or whatever's going on. Vincent Diaz says, hello, bro. First time live with you. Big Eagles fan all the way from New York City. Brooklyn, go Birds. Awesome, bro. I hope you're staying safe. I'm in New York as well, so welcome to the live chat. I know, man. I'm excited about Jalen Reagor, bro. I am. I mean, you know, a lot of these analysis are putting this pick down a lot. Even Sal Palantonio was saying a lot of bad things. Not really that bad, but pretty much saying like he should have been drafted in the first round, in the second round, and he shouldn't have been picked at 21. And they think they could have got him later on, which you never really know. You know what I mean? I don't think that's true. But you know what? They either got to take it's the draft is a gamble. You know what I mean? So you never know what you're gonna get out of a draft. But it is what it is. Marcus, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Uh, Vincent Diaz says, I think we're going to have a really good year. Good speed, defense. But I think our defense is pretty damn good right now. A lot of people think we still have holes. But honestly, we have a lot of competition. I think linebacker, we have a lot of competition. I think defensive line, we're pretty much good. I think they're trying to bring back some type of edge rusher to add one more guy to this defensive line. You know, whether you're going to go get Clowney, whether you're going to bring Vinny Curry back, which I think is the most reliable. You know, I think getting Vinny Curry is probably what they're going to do. Obviously, Vinny Curry hasn't signed anywhere. Nigel Bradham hasn't signed anywhere as well. So you never know if they feel like at linebacker they're not getting what they're getting. They need some leadership over there. Um, they'll probably get something, you know, in free agency. But you know, I want to see T.J. Edwards make a step up, the undrafted running back from Wisconsin, linebacker from Wisconsin. I want to see what he does. I want to see what Sean Bradley does from Temple. I think he's going to be pretty much our best coverage linebacker, and hopefully he starts. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind T.J. Edwards and Sean Bradley starting this year. Yeah, I know, Master Pete. I'd rather have them sleep on us. I mean, that's definite. Marcus Emmett said, I think one of the rookie running backs going to take on the second slot. I don't know. We'll have to see about that. Vincent says, how do you feel about Clowney? You know, I as a football player, he's a good football player. Obviously, there's some injuries and stuff like that. You know, a lot of analysis guys on ESPN and NFL Network are saying that his numbers aren't up in sacks. Like, you know, his numbers haven't really went up too much. But I don't care about the number of sacks. I care about disruption in the backfield. I care about if he pressures the quarterback. You get pressure as a defensive lineman. You get pressure as a defensive lineman here. You know, you're doing your job. You know what I mean? You're doing your job, so no problem with that. But as a person, as you know, I don't think he's matured at all. I think he's still, he's coming out of free agency after being with the Seahawks, and he's like, oh, I don't want to go to some trash ass team. Like he's got to say shit like that. Other than the Carson Wentz hit, I understand that. You know what I mean? I understand it. You know, but yo, Jock, what's up, man? Gabe, would you sign Michael Kendricks? He's a free agent. Probably not. They're moving on, bro. They're moving on. Jock, what's up, man? Boom, boom, boom. Rap says day one. Who starts at wide receiver? Top three on the chart. Deshaun Jackson, Jalen Rieger, and I don't know. I mean, the next spot is either going to be Marquise Brown or Marquise Goodwin or I wish we had Marquise Brown. Marquise Goodwin. It would be really nice if John Hightower or Quez Watkins could really show up this offseason. It'd be really nice to see if I like John Hightower a lot from Boise State, so we'll have to see with that. You know what, Dagan Shaw, I understand. You know what I mean of not signing Clowney. If it was like a 1 year deal worth like $10 million, it is what it is. You know what I mean, but I don't mind it. You know. Danny says, should we sign a veteran running back? Obviously, I think the Eagles are going to do this. And if it's going to be a veteran running back, it's going to be Carlos Hyde. But you know what? I don't mind it. Obviously, we have no veteran leadership there. Um, I like Carlos Hyde a lot. I do. I think he's going to be with a better team. I think he's going to be with a better team than he was than he was with the Texans last year. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens with it. I think Howie doesn't really give a crap. I think he just wants to win a championship. If you're in it to win a championship, I don't think it really matters to these players, obviously. But do I like Clowney's attitude and how he carries himself? No, not really. I'm not really a huge fan of that. But Boom says, "Do you don't like Whiteside?" It's not like I don't like Whiteside. It's just I'm kind of mad at the Eagles for how they used him. Unfortunately, they're gonna he's not gonna get cut. He's a second round pick. He's not gonna get cut. Howie Roseman's looking for him to have a jump into the second year. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens with that. But do I like him? Obviously he hasn't shown us much. He played the last month of the season. We had Mac Hollins on the roster, didn't catch a goddamn catch since September. You know what I mean? That's why it really pisses me off. But I'm willing to give Whiteside another year, see what he's got. Vincent says Hurts is gonna be good. I got that feeling. I hope so. You know what I mean? I really do hope so. Do I think he's the greatest player? No. Do I think he's the worst player? No. I think the Eagles wanted to make sure this backup quarterback situation was fine. Instead of going out in free agency and getting this guy and this guy and that guy, you know what I mean, and paying big 1 year contracts to backup quarterbacks, you go in, you get a guy in the second round, you have him for 4 years, fifth round option, so you can pretty much have a guy around for 5 years and see what happens with that. So Gabe says, "Would you sign Michael Bennett? He's a free agent. Is he a free agent? He's not. He didn't sign. He only signed a 1 year deal with the Cowboys. I don't know, dude. I don't think the Eagles would. We don't need. I don't know. As an edge rusher, yeah. For if he wants to play off the edge, where Michael Bennett maybe. Obviously, he was having a lot of issues here with his playing time. He didn't like being a rotational guy. There was a lot of behind the scenes type shit going on with Michael Bennett, so probably not. We got a lot of speed, Robert. A lot of speed this year. I mean, that's pretty much all it's about, speed. And then you got these Eagles fans are like, "Oh, it's not all about speed." Blah blah blah. It is. We can't. I get into an argument with a guy about Rasul Douglas. He's like, "Well, Rasul Douglas is good. He's got great length. He's got big hands. He's a tall corner." I'm like, "Yeah, but if the guy can't keep up with receivers, all those other characteristics that he does have is not going to make a difference of what he could do." So, it just makes no sense. Hey man, I appreciate your feedback, bro. I love this. It's my first time here. Well, boom. Uh, Welcome to the first ever live stream for you, bro. We're gonna be a lot more live streams. 41 people in here. If you guys haven't, press that like button, hit that like button. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel either, I would go ahead and do that. We got a lot more going on, a lot more live streams, a lot more things, a lot more news coming up. The off season, I keep you guys updated, and that's what it's all about. And hopefully, I've been doing a good job and trying to do as much as I possibly can with the work schedule that I do have. This channel is monetized as well, so because you guys, that has happened. So do appreciate everybody being in here. Jock Talk says Eagles QB room: 1 Wentz, 2 Hurts, and 3 Tate. Yeah, Tate might be a practice squad arm. I'm not sure. They might have him as a practice squad arm. You know what I mean? I don't know if they're actually going to keep 3 quarterbacks on the main roster. You know what I mean? I think they'll have 2 and they'll have 1 on practice squad. That's what I could probably see from that. So Jaden asks, what will our record be? I honestly can't really even say right now. There's a lot we need to shore up. We need these guys on the field soon. You know what I mean? We need to see what these guys got. I'm hoping I would at least like to get 11 wins. If that's the case, I don't really want to be 10-6. I'd rather get over, at least 11 or more wins this year. But I'm hoping so. You know what I mean? All right, Vincent. Have a good day, man. And thank you for showing up, dude, for your first ever. Appreciate it, man. Matt Weeks, I think Alshon packing his bags in on the way out the door. If he isn't, I'll help him pack his bags. Yeah, nah, dude. Like, I don't know about him at all. I really don't know about him. We got a super chat from Spunky1991. Thank you, bro. And Spunky says, "Stop being a cheap people. Make it rain in this bitch." Appreciate it, bro. Spunky, you've been probably the top. If you guys haven't, he's pretty much been Spunky1991 has been the top donator to this channel. Really great guy, one of my brothers. If you guys haven't checked Spunky1991's YouTube channel, check that out. I would check that out. He's very, very good Eagles YouTuber. And right below that is Nitro Freak, another Eagles YouTuber, and has a Fly Like an Eagle podcast. If you haven't checked that out, check that podcast out. They're doing good things over there. So subscribe to Spunky1991. Subscribe to Nitro Freak as well. And don't miss out that podcast because it's really good and doing really well. I'm hoping Alshon Jeffrey does get cut, but I don't know. Because Eagles Insider says that he's going to be a big part of this offense, which Eagles Insider, anybody working for the Eagles is not going to say anything negative. Not going to say anything negative about, anything negative about the Eagles players or whatnot. So it is what it is. You know what I mean? Not going to happen, obviously. So no problem, Nitro. No problem, bro. Oh, Matt, I hope we get that #1 seed, bro. It's gonna be an interesting year, bro. A lot of competition, a lot of positions. I feel weird. I haven't live streamed in a long time. I feel really weird. I feel like I haven't done this in a while. Been really busy at work and stuff. It's been crazy. Been crazy. We got. Well, I think the Eagles have done a lot, and I didn't think they were going to really do this much. And changing the coaching staff, getting Manuel in here, Market Manuel as the cornerbacks coach, getting Doug, getting Mike Groh, getting these guys, Carson Walsh out of the building, getting rid of the wide receiver coach, the offensive coordinator, doing things like that. So I'm really happy that the Eagles have took a lot of, I think Howie made some aggressive moves. He really did. So Gabe says 2020 Eagles will be better than the 2017 Eagles. I hope so. And honestly, as a roster, it does. Now it's all about putting all the pieces together and having this good coaching, go around and do a good job. So it's what it's all about. You know what I mean? Putting all the pieces together. I like this offensive line. I like this defensive line. I think they're going to add one more piece to the edge. Linebackers, a lot of guys that are hungry to start, young players. So it should be interesting. Safety, Rodney McLeod didn't really play well last year, but Jalen Mills is going to get the opportunity to start. But you know what? He hasn't played that position since college when he played it for LSU, so it's going to be a while. And see what's going on with that. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a while. So I mean, if Kavon Wallace, the safety that we drafted from Clemson, comes in and starts, I think he's definitely gonna be a starter in the future. I mean, hey, if he came in and started over Mills, I wouldn't be. I would love it. I would love it. I know Troy Vincent and Brian Dawkins have been mentoring Kavon Wallace from Clemson. A lot of talking with him. So there's a lot going on. The Redskins have a good, I think the Redskins defensively have really turned up. I think offensively, wide receiver core wise, I think they did a really good job. I think they did a really good job. Did a really good job this offseason. Could be a Redskins team on the rise. I have the Redskins being on the rise more than the Cowboys and the Giants, to be honest. Best rivalry in the world, bro. Best one in the world. Know what I mean? Problem is now I don't know what's gonna happen with the schedule and oh, everything good, Slayer. Everything's same old shit, dude. Different day. Different day. Nothing's really different. Everything's the same. It's working, same old stuff. Talking Eagles as usual. Talking Eagles as usual. Yeah, I mean, you're right, Cowboy X Factor. I mean, who knows what would have what were the Redskins on with Alex Smith? They were on a 4-0 start. They were on a 4-0 start, so who knows what would have happened, you know what I mean? I mean, maybe they were going to make it, maybe they weren't going to make it. I have no idea. But, the Eagles have been hurt, I mean, badly since 17. 2019 was probably the worst year. I thought 2017 was bad. We were making a huge deal out of 2017. But 2019 was probably the worst. That was the Carson Wentz get back, the Carson Wentz revenge tour in 2019 plus the year 2019 was the year of the practice squad. That's what I'll always remember it as. Obviously, with all these guys, not even making huge plays. Some of them did make huge plays, but the other guys just getting first down catches and just doing what they had to do. It's kind of crazy. Gabe says, "Do you think Corey Unlin was a big reason why our corners have been bad? Maybe with new coach like Jones, Douglas, and Max will really step up." I don't know, man. It comes with coaching, but at the same time, like if a player just can't cover, he can't cover. I mean, it's pretty black and white when you see someone cover somebody. You know what I mean? It's pretty black and white. So I don't. I think they'll put these corners in the right direction, mindset wise, and teach them what they need to do. Obviously, it's better for the young guys. You want these young guys to have good coaches coming in as well. So we'll see what happens. Kremlin Marrero says, "Looking forward to play against you guys this season. Hope to see you there." Oh, you're a Saints fan, right? Yeah, Saints coming to the link. Malcolm Jenkins comes back to the link. That's gonna be an emotional day for him. Yeah, Matt, I wasn't even mad about losing in the wild card game. You know what? I was like, our offense looked like shit that game. Carson was in for 8 plays. We looked like shit. Whatever plays they were. Miles Sanders wasn't even 70% healthy. He looked horrible. Receivers couldn't get open. DBs couldn't cover. I mean, it was just all around a bad game that we tried to get back into. And Josh McCown didn't have enough reps. And honestly, if Josh McCown had some starters in there, he probably would have done a lot better. He threw a few inaccurate passes, but Josh McCown was working the pocket very well. And then there was a few inaccurate passes, but I think he did more of a good job than he did a bad job. But he just didn't have enough. You know what I mean? I hope we do too, Master. I hope we get more than 10 wins. I think Carson has a huge it's gonna be lock, stock, and barrel with these receivers this year. I mean, this is what I think of it. I think of it as Carson was doing this last year with practice squad receivers, off the street receivers, putting the team on his back. What, two come from behind wins in the last month, but winning in the NFC East, beating the rest of the NFC East with what we had, beating the Cowboys that were fully healthy, which I didn't think we were going to beat them at all. I didn't think we were going to beat them. I didn't. I thought we were losing against the Cowboys second game. I said, oh, we're going to lose against the Cowboys. We'll probably win against the Giants or Redskins, but Cowboys, probably not. It was great, Jock. It was. Vester, what's up, man? How you doing, man? Basically, he was throwing to Philly Eagles YouTubers. Well, and Dak didn't have a good game either. Dak would have scored another couple touchdowns, too. He missed that big one to Michael Gallup. Rasul Douglas got toasted for 10, 15 yards. You know what I mean? Got toasted. It's going to be Kremley, it's going to be emotional for Malcolm, dude. He's going, you know what? I think he took what he learned from being with the Saints. He took his presence, his emotions as a Saint, and just his personality, bringing it to the Eagles, and that finalizing that Eagles transformation of winning a Super Bowl, and he did what he had to do here, and he got it done. You know what I mean? He's going to be a wreck coming to Philly that week. I mean, he's going to be a wreck. I remember when Brian Dawkins came to the link when he got traded to Denver, and he couldn't even come out of the locker room. He couldn't come out of the locker room and look at the fans because he didn't know what was going to happen. You know what I mean? But Malcolm will never, Malcolm will always be, it's going to be weird. It's going to be weird for us Eagles fans not seeing Malcolm on the field. Because when Malcolm's on the field, I know that the defense is taken care of. I know if Malcolm's on the field, I'm like, I don't really worry about it too much. But, he can't play forever either. You know what I mean? What, he's got like a couple years left. You know what I mean? As far as he wants to take his body to it. But I respect everything he's done. You're right. Trust me, I was happy to see him with you guys. Remember, and even the head coach with the Saints too, like, has regretted from that day. Has regretted from that day. Even when we traded for Darren Sproles, for a fifth round pick, the Saints thought that his career was done. They thought like he was washed. Unfortunately, we didn't have a good head coach at that time in Chip Kelly, but Sproles made a lot of plays for us too. Another ex-Saint that made a lot of plays for us. You know what I mean? He got his first Super Bowl ring, even though he got hurt in this third week of the season. Unfortunately, it's just, it is what it is. But Malcolm Jenkins, man, it was either Malcolm Jenkins or Darius Byrd. I remember that in free agency, and Malcolm came in here and. Yeah, I don't know. He just, what a leader, what a general on the field, man. He is such a general and such a respectful dude, and I'm gonna miss him. My heart came out of my chest when he just didn't sign. Obviously, the Eagles didn't want to give him a lot of money. Obviously, I think they wanted to meet him halfway, and he didn't want to meet up that way. But Krem, thanks for bringing that up, dude. Appreciate it. But I have respect. You know what I mean? I don't really like the Saints too much, obviously, because we haven't beat the Saints in a long time. It's been a while. Even before 2013, I don't even remember the last time we beat the Saints. But it's going to be a crazy game, and hopefully we can break that curse. So I think Miles Sanders could have. I think Miles Sanders could have 1,000-yard year, honestly, because I think he would have had 1,000-yard year last year. Because the Eagles didn't even use him beginning of the season, and then when the running back started getting hurt, Jordan Howard started getting hurt. All these other guys were getting hurt. Miles Sanders got a lot more reps. McLeod and Mills got what it takes. I hope so, Hazelite. I hope so, man. I really hope so. Miguel Gonzalez says low-key signing Eagles should make is Prince Amukamara. I don't like Prince, man. I don't think he could do anything anymore. I don't know. For me, I think Prince is like... I think Prince Amukamara is just... I think he needs to have everything good around him. You know what I mean? I think... I don't know. I don't know. I'm not really big on Prince. I'm really not. You know what I mean? Obviously, I think they have two undrafted corners that they have right now. I don't even know their names. I read them, but I forgot. But Aaron says, boys crapped the bet against the Eagles. I almost ripped my Cowboys fight. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not like a cruel Eagles fan where I'm gonna, laugh at the Cowboys, but at that time, I was like, how did the Cowboys lose that game? You know what I mean? And then Zeke comes out of the game on a third down play, or fourth down, whatever it was, and I just don't get, like, fully healthy. I don't know what happened over there. I really don't. I was surprised because I thought we were losing that game. Thought we were losing that game. Twan, what's up, bro? Yo, Uensis Benedict, what's up, man? Welcome. Gang Greed, what's up, bro? 8,000 subs, yeah, came a long way. Definitely, bro. Didn't think it was gonna happen. I mean, I didn't hit 8K yet, but didn't think it was gonna happen, honestly. And all the support you guys give me is fantastic, and get to know some of you guys personally, and you guys have been a big support. Cowboy says, do you remember the touchdown Tavon Austin had against Orlando Scandrick when they first played each other, and how both teams upgraded at the spot since then? Oh man, Tavon Austin, bro, Jesus. We have enough Princes. We have one. Petoskey, we got one. Prince Tega Wanabo. Aaron says, Cowboys, I just hope defense is average at least. I don't know, bro. Like, it's a corner situation. I don't know how much Daryl Worley is going to do over there in Dallas, but the D-line is not good. I don't know why everyone's thinking the D-line is great for Dallas. I think their whole D-line, besides DeMarcus Lawrence, is not good. Donnery Poe, Gerald McCoy, they're both washed up. Like, as rotational guys, maybe, but as starters, I mean, I don't even know what they could do as being full-time starters anymore. Yeah, Rasul's not going to safety, bro. We all know this. Master Piazza says, I was deeply hurt when B-Doc was let go by the Eagles years ago, but I'm not too upset when Malcolm Jenkins released. It was meant to be. Yeah, I was upset. I was upset about it, but I didn't know what to really do at the time. I was in my car at work, and I was just like, you gotta be kidding me. You know what I mean? Just got a super chat for Robert B. Robert B says, "Hi Joey, it's Nelson Aguilar. I can only afford this right now because I'm making 850,000. Hope it helps." Thanks for the super chat, Robert B. Thank you very much, dude. Yeah, no, Nelson Aguilar, Jesus Christ. Nelson, I thought I had high hopes for Nelson after 2017, but unfortunately, yeah, it just didn't work out too well. Joe, what's up, man? Aaron says props to the Eagles for winning with backups. I can't smack at all. I mean, trust me, I think we were surprised as much as you guys were. As much as um, the Eagles just they had their backs against the wall, and they are a resilient team. I think they're the most resilient team in the whole entire NFL, honestly, and they've showed it time and time again. They have showed it. So, thinking about it now, I would rather have a lost the game against Dallas and got CD this year than being Dallas. Just have the heart ripped out of us as soon as Carson went down to Seattle. Well, I know everybody is mad over CD going to the Cowboys, but I mean it doesn't make the team. It makes them better offensively, but it doesn't mean anything down the road because we don't know what's going to happen with CD being there. That you don't know. Even if he's good, he's good. It is what it is. You know what I mean? They gave it a shot. They actually tried trading. They tried trading with Atlanta apparently, and we couldn't. It did, guys. If we can't trade with the team, and they're saying, "Oh, we can't trade with you," then we can't. I mean, what you're not going to give up. You're not gonna give up a lot of draft picks. You know what I mean? You're not gonna give up a lot of draft picks for that. So Cowboy Star says yes. The D line is okay, but their guys are at the end of their prime. They are at the end of their prime. I mean, look. I mean, as rotational guys, they would be fantastic, but as pure time starters, I don't even know how good they're gonna do. But who knows? They might do good. They might not. I have no idea. I just got a super chat from somebody, but it's not telling me. Oh, there it is. This is really late today. I don't know what's going on. Super chat from Daddy Luckenheimer. What's up, bro? And he says, what kind of year do you see Carson Wentz having? I'm hoping to see him have 4,000 yards, maybe more than that. I give him 28 to 30. I'd probably say 30 touchdowns, over 4,000 yards passing. That's what I have for him. I think it's pretty fair to say he's got a lot of speed. He's got a deep threat to Deshaun Jackson if he can stay healthy. Jalen Rieger if they use him the right way. You know what I mean? Alshon Jeffrey, I hope he's not in this offense. And I haven't heard any more news other than, Eagles insider like, oh, he's going to be a big part of this offense this year. Marquise Goodwin is he fast like he used to be? I'm not really sure, but at the same time, Marquise Goodwin could still fly. You know what I mean? But, injuries are a problem with him. Hopefully, John Hightower from Boise State or Quez Watkins from Southern Miss could do something this year and get something done. So, I can't really complain. Aaron says Poe McCoy should help at least a little, but they are a little bit older. Fletcher Cox gives me nightmares. He always balls out. Well, you know what? It's not just Fletcher Cox you have to worry about this year. You got Javon Hargrave. You got Malik Jackson behind him. Um, I mean, it's Fletcher Cox is going to have some help this year because when he's by himself and he's got injuries next to him at the other defensive tackle position, he kind of I don't know. He kind of has down. He kind of has a down year. You could probably say it's a down year. He should have a lot more than what he's got now. But Javon Hargrave is one of the most underrated defensive tackles that was made the sixth highest paid by Howie Roseman and the Philadelphia Eagles. And then Malik Jackson's only going to be here for one more year. He's still got another year on his contract, so the Eagles might let him go or trade him, obviously. So this is probably his last year of being here, most likely. Robert says you give us good stuff. Thanks, man. I try, bro. MLG Reality, what's up, Joe? What's up, man? How you doing? Twan says running back or defensive line. Who would you rather have if you had to pick one? The trenches, bro. I picked the trenches. I picked defensive line. Miguel Gonzalez says, baby, Darqueze Dennard at cornerback too. I'm not big on Sidney Jones. He had a chance the last 2 years step up. Not impressed with two plays. No, I'm not impressed either by Sidney Jones. He comes in for a few plays, makes some plays, but it doesn't make him a good corner. It just makes they stepped up at times where the Eagles needed him. He made some plays. I don't trust him opposite of Darius Slay. That's another position that we have to look at and find out. Darius Slay is a whole nother guy. That's going to cover one side of the field. And he's being very accountable towards himself. So he's pretty much like, hey, if something screws up, like it's on me. I want anything that happens to be on me, which I like because he's not going to sugarcoat anything. He's not going to put the blame on somebody else. He's going to take all of that blame for himself and do what he's got to do. So that opposite of Darius Slay, the cornerback spot, cornerback 2, second cornerback spot, we need to find out what's going on with that. Because I know that Roby Coleman, we have Roby Coleman, and we have Roby Coleman, and we have Crevon LeBlanc. Sorry, I haven't talked about these guys in a while. At the the slot, nickel cornerback spot as well. Just got a super chat from Miguel Gonzalez. And he says, who do you think will become our cornerback? Well, I don't know. I honestly don't even know. I mean, there's probably going to be some competition. I don't know. Trevor Williams is another guy we have on our roster. Obviously, we guys know Trevor Williams. He was a undrafted, corner a few years back for the Chargers and had like 2 good years, and then after that, he didn't really do much after that. So. Yeah, he didn't really do much, and he needs to revive his career. He was with Arizona for a couple games last year, then got hit with another injury. He's pretty much had calf injuries. Same thing what we kind of dealt with Michael Kendricks. He had like a calf injury. He'd be good for a few games, then he'd be out a few games, good for a few games. So it's been kind of crazy with a lot of these guys. You know what I mean? So we're gonna have to see. Yo, PR52, what's up, man? PR says Eagles start 3-0. They probably missed the playoffs and start 6-7. They go to playoffs. Go figure. Yeah, I'm not really sure, man. I honestly think before we play the Cowboys, I don't know. At this point, if we go into San Fran, that's a game I'm kind of like about. Going to San Fran and playing them over there. So I mean, even last year, guys, did I expect us to beat the Green Bay Packers? Hell no. Did I expect us to beat the Buffalo Bills, another rising team? Hell no. But, I like the Bills, a very underrated team that's moving up, and I think they upgraded very nicely this year, going to 2020. And, the Packers literally, we beat both these teams with the run game. I mean, it was Miles Sanders and Jordan Howard. I mean, we used a bruiser, we used a speed back, and we beat both teams very easily. I mean, we destroyed both teams pretty easily. Okay, I don't mind having like what Dallas did a few years ago when they had that wall with Tony Romo. You know what I mean? They had that big wall of offensive linemen and just ran the ball down everybody's throats. You know what I mean? That's what that's what I like. I like offenses like that as well. I wish we could do that. I mean, I don't think it's a bad wall that we do have. Am I a big fan of Isaac Samalo? Probably not. I think he's better. I think he's a better run blocker than he is a pass protector. So we'll see what happens with that. NFL Talk says, do you play Xbox? I do. My gamer tag is then it ends in all caps. I'll actually put it in the chat so you guys. I just put in my gamer tag. If you guys want to add me on there, go ahead. If you guys, just to let you guys know, if you guys ever add me on PS4 at JoeyShake72 or then it ends at Xbox, if you guys ever add me, you got to tell me who you are, okay? Because if you guys just add me and don't say anything, I just delete them. So that's what happens. Robert B says, thinks Sidney has the confidence messed up since that injury. I think he learns slow. It's a shame because in college, oh my God, he was a first round. He should have been a top 10 pick that year. In 17, he should have been a top 10 pick. Obviously, it's just, I don't know if it's really the injury that's put him back, maybe, but we'll just have to see. I mean, and then he came back like last year, healthy and ready to go, and still couldn't cover, couldn't do things. He was put in as a situational corner, being put in games, and see what he could do. So I'm not really big on Sidney Jones at all, to be honest. Yo, Weezy, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Blue Vibe says Hargrave takes up a lot of cap space for the Eagles, and his presence on the field doesn't seem to express concern upon other teams. Only 20% of the time Hargrave is doubled. Um, yeah, which gives Hargrave a big. If that's the case, their teams are probably going to be double teaming Fletcher Cox, and if Hargrave gets the one-on-one to a guard, then good. You know what I mean? We'll see what happens, but don't leave Fletcher Cox by himself. I think Hargrave is one of the most underrated defensive tackles. Technically, he came in as a nose tackle, but obviously he's a defensive tackle now with this defense. Robert says, "Wonder if we shouldn't have got rid of Howard because he was becoming injury prone." I don't think he was becoming injury prone. He just had a stinger injury. He just had some pain between his neck and his shoulder area. But I thought Rieger was a steal. I think honestly, like it doesn't matter. It depends what offense we're facing, and they're pretty much going to be like, okay, well, do we trust these two guys up front blocking Fletcher Cox? If that's the case, that is what it is. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens. Unesis Benedict says, "Hey Joey, what games do you play on your PS4?" I only play Battlefront 2. I don't know. I'm trying to look for more games to play. I've been trying to get into Warzone. I was thinking about maybe live streaming that tonight, most likely. Well done says, "What do you think about our number corner 2 spot?" I already talked about this earlier, but honestly, there should be competition. You got Trevor Williams, you got Avonte Maddox. I don't know if the Eagles. I think there's going to be some competition there. You got two undrafted guys as well. I don't really know their names, but I haven't really checked them out either. But it's going to be a competition at that position. Obviously, I don't really know who's going to be there. I don't know what the Eagles think they're going to do at that position, but we'll see in the time being. So I'm not. I don't really know, man. It's gonna be nuts. I just want the off season to start with these guys. Sorry, my nose is really itchy. I just want the off season to start with these guys. You know what I mean? King Poe says, according to Kaplan, they're not cutting Alshon this year, and if they cut him, it's 2001. They're probably not going to cut Djax too because it would be too much dead cap for 1 year. It could. I mean, Alshon is not even a big deal. Alshon is not even a big deal at all because it's not going to be with the CBA being approved this year. You pretty much have it goes from 26 million to 16 million in dead cap, and then they could spread the 16 and dead cap in a few years. So I would take like a $4 million hit. You know what I mean? This year, next year, and the year after. It don't really matter, but I mean we're just gonna have to see. No problem. Well done. No, it happens, bro. It happens, bro. Don't be lopsided. It's okay. Jock Talk says if Rieger had Joe Burrow or Tua as QB, he would have been a top 15 pick. Yeah, because they want to, if there's a certain quarterback that somebody has, they want to line him up with somebody in the draft. Then yeah, he'd probably get, some guys. Corey Davis is another guy got drafted by the Titans. He was a top 10 pick. Didn't even go to the goddamn combine because he had a little injury. Didn't want to do anything. Aaron says, I know you're an Eagles fan, but good luck on the season, man. I hope Carson stays healthy and may the best team win. Definitely, bro. Definitely, bro. I appreciate it, man. And best luck to you as well. Prince Smith. Do we have another Prince? Is he one of the undrafted guys? Because I haven't really looked. I looked at their names slightly. Do we seriously have another Prince on our team? Philly have best O line in the league, says Franklin. Maybe top three, maybe. I don't think we have the best, but I think we're there. I think we're there. Another super chat from Robert B. Yeah, thanks, man. He says go Eagles. Flagels fly, bro. Flagels fly, dude. Eagles going 12-4. I hope so. Straight blue vibe. Rieger is good, but his drops are kind of concerning. I don't want to go through this with another Look, I've already been through this with so many people about his drops. Should I go into this? Because I really don't feel like going into this. I really don't. Oh my god. Okay. Prince Smith, cornerback. Rocco, what's up, man? Oh man, I don't want to go over this Jalen Reagor drop percentage bullshit because I've talked about this. I've had a fight. I've had fights as a fly here. I've had fights with people over it, and it's just. Oh, did he? Is he the one that said? No, someone else said it. Unless it was him, I don't know. Unless it was him, I don't know if Blue Vibe said it before or not. Yo. Brian says, what are your predictions for the season? I'm hoping to get 11 wins the least. I'm hoping 11 wins. Broccoli says, don't you remember a troll said this a week ago? Don't. Well, no. He first asked me the question, which I didn't know. He first asked me the question I didn't know, and then he started saying weird stuff in the chat later. Then I figured he was a troll. So he's had 8 QBs at TCU. He's had 8 QBs. Can Taylor and Bradley be our starting linebackers week 1? I'm hoping, Corey, you know what I mean? Like I really like Sean. I like Sean Bradley a lot. I'm hoping TJ Edwards does something. I hope. But we'll just have to see. First we need a real QB. I hope he beats Al too, bro. Robert B., you showed him the video of the college coach that said he had 8 QBs. Yes. I got that video, bro. That's all I got to show, and it's done. Benedict says, hey, Joe, I think if we don't get injuries next season, we should be good. Oh, I mean, I hope so. It'd be nice if we had a, at least with Chip Kelly, we never, I hope. I'm praying to God, man. Now we haven't beat them at all since Russ came to the league. All right, Chunk, welcome back. Welcome, dude. All my Hawks do is win against the Eagles. You mean the Falcons? Jock Talk says Baker Mayfield's 3 head coaches in 3 years. He's such an overrated QB. Carson's our QB, bro. Carson's my QB. That's what I know. King posted, Joey, would you feel if the Eagles brought back Peters but moved him to LG instead of left hand? No, no. I mean, I don't even know if he would do that. If he comes back, I'd want him to be a backup. At least a backup, and let these other young guys play. Which rookie do you think has the most potential? I mean, you're talking just rookies in general. Obviously, Jalen Reagor has the most potential. Corey says, I think Alshon comes back on that Thursday night game versus the Giants. Bro, it's going to be stupid if he comes back a few years later. That's why I want him gone. I just want him gone. I don't give a crap about dead cap. I don't even care about it. Brian says, what were your top QBs, top 10 QBs going into the season? I think Tom Brady's going to do well. I don't think Carson Wentz is going to be good. Drew Brees. I'm not sure about the Jets. The Bills, maybe. I hope the Colts, man, with Philip Rivers, man. I think Philip Rivers gets a fresh start in Indianapolis, man, and I hope he does really well. I'm not a big fan of Matt Ryan. Aaron Rodgers, I don't even know. It just seems like he's fallen off, but he's still one of the top QBs regardless. Russell Wilson. Hey, Terrell, thanks, man. Appreciate it, dude. Logan Ryan. Why do you want Logan Ryan selling GG? Logan Ryan ain't no outside cornerback. He ain't no outside corner. Yup, we get the Saints and the Cold in Philadelphia. RB said that's who it is. It is Davon Taylor. Oh, Davon Taylor. Oh, our third round pick, Davon Taylor. Yeah, Davon Taylor. I'm looking for Davon Taylor, Sean Bradley, and TJ Edwards. That's who I'm looking at right now. That's who I'm kind of eyeing right now at linebacker. Franklin says the route just take the dead cap from Alshon. More room on the roster. Yeah. I just want to get rid of him. I care less about dead cap. It's not gonna be 26. It'll be a 16 million dead, 16 million dead cap hit. But I really don't even care about that. Rieger needs to develop speed. He can use his 6'5 frame to make contested. His 6'5 frame. What do you have? A 42-inch vertical? What was it? 42? I think it was. Yeah, back when the NFL, Robert, back when the NFL was the NFL, dude, before all this other shit happened. Selling says we all want Alshon gone, but we realistically all know how impactful he could be. I mean, I guess he could be impactful. It's not the problem. The problem is the guy can't. The guy's not fast. You know, it just seems like just Carson doesn't like throwing to him. I don't even know anymore with this guy. I really don't. Does he? I mean, does he even like throwing to this guy anymore? I don't even know at this point. 5'10". Rieger's 5'10". 5'10". I don't know if Hightower and Watkins are both making the roster. I'm not even sure, bro. Will Marquise here? I mean, I could see the Eagles keeping 7 receivers this year. But I like Hightower and Watkins. I do. I think those are good hits. I think they're good scheme players, but you never know. You know what I mean? They could be more than scheme players. They were talking about Rieger could be the rookie of the year and everything. I mean, I'm not going to go into rookie of the year, but I mean, you never know. I hope the Eagles actually have him in the lineup and not just use him for. I swear, man, I always think about this shit all the time. Like they're gonna use him for like sweeps or they're gonna use him on reverses or I mean, I know he's gonna be used for that, but I want him to be in the game all the time. That's why I'm just hoping that he's just a full time starter. I'm I need to see this shit. Oh, he is 5. He is 5'11". Everyone's saying he's 5'11". I wouldn't throw it at his ass. Blue vibe trolling. Benedict says, "Hey Joey, if KJ Hamler was available in our second round pick, would you have taken him?" Oh, 100% I would have. The Eagles were going after KJ Hamler. If you guys didn't hear the news, they were going after KJ Hamler, but the Broncos took him. The Broncos are going to have a nice receiver core. They got Cortland Sutton, N'Keal Harry, and now KJ Hamler. They got a nice receiver core, man, for years. Not really a big fan of Drew Lock as a quarterback, but I mean, they got Drew Lock, and now the Chargers running back is over there now. I forgot his damn name. I always forget. I forget people's names. I don't talk about them for a long time. Oh, Master P. Master P with the timeout. I can't wait for Rieger to play, bro. I'm pumped. I'm pumped, bro. Nick as Harry. Oh, Noah Fant too. Yeah, I actually did forget about him. Yeah, I think N'Keal Harry's a Bronco now. I think. No, am I getting that wrong? The Patriots had him, didn't they? I think he was a Patriot. Never mind. Yeah, I think I'm wrong. I screwed up. I forgot who else. I think I just got it mixed up with somebody else. Yeah. Jerry Jeudy, sorry. I forgot they drafted Jeudy. Jeudy, Cortland Sutton, and Noah Fant. Yep. KJ Hamler. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I forgot. Oh, I don't know why I keep thinking N'Keal Harry was on Denver. I keep forgetting. Tronic, trust me, I'm gonna be pissed off myself if I can't go to a game, bro. But at the same time, I'll be home to watch. But you know, the fans need to be there, bro. Like it's gonna be so dumb. It's gonna be so dumb. Yeah, Denver's wide receiver core is nice, bro. It is. It's really nice. 69 people in the chat, guys. If you guys have it, please like this video. Put a thumbs up to it because I want to push this content out a lot further. And you guys are the reason that it has pushed out as much as it has been. So put a like on this video. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel either, please subscribe, guys. Really do appreciate everybody supporting. It's free. Let's do it. You know what I mean? What the fuck is this? What's today's date, guys? What's today's date? Fuck, today's the 10th? Today's the 10th. What up, boys? Jock, I'm not getting old, bro. I'm not getting old. I forget players' names all the time. Like if I don't talk about somebody for a long time, I always forget. That's just how I am. It's the 11th. Thanks, bro. I don't know what day it is. It's the 12th. Oh, today is technically the 12th. Okay. Oh God. Shoot me now. Shoot me now, bro. Yeah, Brett. Yeah, Brett. Wow, I'm like really confused. Like, what the fuck? All right, never mind. All right, Benedict, have a good night, bro. I'm awake. Are you? Says. I love that name. I'm awake. Are you? Khalil Tate needs to be a running back, not wide receiver. We can't afford to lose that guy. I don't know, man. They want him as a wide receiver. Oh, it's 12 for me. Okay. King Post says, what remaining free agents would you like to see the Eagles bring in besides Hyde? I would love Leonard Fournette, man, as another running back. I would like to. There's really not that many free agents I want to get, honestly. Free agent wise, nah, there's really nothing much out there. I mean, Clowney, I mean, that's just something that's like it's either going to work out, but he better just put his head down and play, and that's it. I don't know if KJ, KJ, everybody's had some drops. I mean, I know KJ's had some drops as well. Brashear says, Joey, what do you think about Sean Bradley? Love him. Things great. I think he's a tackling machine. I think he's probably going to be the best linebacker we have that has decent coverage. From Temple, I love him. I think I'm hoping he makes it. Robert says, Slay is what's going to shut half the field down, so I don't see seeing Dallas think stinking offense doing nothing this year with the new coach. And you know what? I think that head coach for Dallas needs to. He's got a lot to prove. Obviously, he's got a lot to prove, man. So we're just gonna have to see, man. Just gonna have to see. You've had Aaron Rodgers pretty much your whole coaching career. It's not the same. Tronic, if Aguilar even makes the team, I don't even know if he's even gonna make the team regardless. Nitro says, let's be real, Sean Bradley isn't all that. Was pretty much have to hype him up since we have nothing at the position. No, I'm not even just hyping him up because he's from Temple, but I mean, if he's like a nice situational linebacker, or if he's somebody that could step in and work well with what's around him. Is some linebackers are just good, and some of them, some guys are just role players. You know what I mean? And I hope he becomes a role player. I don't think he's going to be anything special, like amazing, but I think as a role player, I'm hoping he could do something with this team. You hear Vinny Curry's half brother died from COVID? No, I didn't. That sucks. Mr. Flowers fan, how you doing, bro? Chilling? Brian Lopez, thoughts on the Dak situation? I think Dalton better. Of course you would. Um, I don't know, man. Like as soon as Andy Dalton was signed and the Cowboys came out with the report, they're like, "Oh, this doesn't mean that he's starting." Like they had to back it up, because that's what everyone's gonna think. But it's not looking good. I mean, obviously Kirk Cousins has given Dak Prescott a lot of about franchise tagging, how you can take advantage of it because you get paid a lot of money with franchise tags. I mean, even though you don't get a longer deal, but if he's going to get paid over 30 million, I would sign that franchise tag in a heartbeat because he'll get more money in the long run when he keeps signing with if a team keeps paying you. If you get franchise tagged once, if you get franchise tagged the second time, I think your pay has to go up 15%. So if he makes 30 million this year, he's going to make another 60 something million next year, which I highly doubt that's going to happen. 60 to 70 million in 2021, if that happens. But I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I don't know. Dak Prescott is not going to show up to OTAs, or he's going to be out the whole off season. But it's not looking good. Like I don't know how Cowboys fans can be comfortable because they in the back of their mind are saying, "Well, he's going to sign regardless." But he could, but you never know at this point because if it's to the point where you know uh, it was a very upsetting season for Dak Prescott at the end of the year last year. He missed a lot of throws. He had a lot of inaccurate behind the back, over the top, out of reach throws last year. And it's not just to talk shit about the Cowboys, but it's true. I mean, I saw it with us. I mean, he could have scored another two touchdowns on us in that second game, and not consistent. You know what I mean? Yeah, no Khalil Mack. Hell no. Jock says, "What would be your last deal?" Isn't Vinny Curry? Oh, King Post says, "Isn't Curry a free agent?" Yes, he is. Jock says, "Hey Joey, what would be your last deal?" Oh God, I don't know. That would be hard. Probably chicken parmesan from my favorite Italian place. Chicken parm dinner with a nice salad with blue cheese dressing, and some angel hair pasta on the side. That's what I would want. Nitro says the thing Andy Dalton is an actual NFL QB when Dak is not. And Andy Dalton really he's had weapons around it, but man, has always been with I mean, that Bengals organization is just so bad. Like having, they franchise tag a 31-year-old receiver and AJ Green. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Oh, that sounds good, Rock Lee. Rock Lee says his last meal would be barbecue lamb, shrimp with mac and cheese, and sliced garlic potatoes. Holy shit. That sounds really good. 62 people in the chat, guys. If you guys haven't liked this video, please give it a like. Push the content out a little bit more if you guys haven't. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. It's free. Why not? I don't see why not. We're going to be doing a lot more live streams, and I've been trying to get it's another unplanned live stream tonight, but you guys seem to, come in and not really care about the time because I've had streams with a few hundred people in them, and it's been at 3, 4 in the morning, so. Marvin Lewis always been a bad coach, Vester. Robert B says, is the franchise tag guaranteed? Oh, it's all the money's guaranteed. A franchise tag, full guaranteed deal. It's a full guaranteed 1-year deal. That's what a franchise tag is. And the franchise tag does not let the player talk to any other teams. So now if he doesn't sign it, then he doesn't play. And then he starts to lose money of that franchise tag. So if he doesn't show up, if he signs a franchise tag and then doesn't show up, obviously if you don't sign the franchise tag, you're going to lose money. If you sign the franchise tag and don't play, you're going to lose money. But if you play on the franchise tag, you're going to get a lot of money for the year. That's right, Nitro. 100% correct, man. I'm more of a tortellini rigatoni guy. Because you're a trash streamer. Hey, trust me, if someone called me a trash, honestly, I'm not the best streamer either. I like streaming with people more than streaming by myself. I just like streaming. I'm trying to do some things. I want to stream on. Trying to stream on other platforms, on other people's. I'd like to be on someone else's channel for a change, you know what I mean? Or have people on here, it don't really matter. Jock Talk says it's funny. Jock Talk says it's funny how Dalton signed. It's funny now, since Dalton signed, they have backup QB rankings so they can talk about Dallas more. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Oh, he made a boatload of money. I think he got tagged twice. I think he ended up making over $70 million. Actually, I think he made about $100 million from 2 tags, or close to it. Bashir Reynolds says, people forgetting Sidney Jones went stride for stride with Michael Gallup week 16 and made a big play. Yeah, I mean, we all see that. We all see that happening. The problem is that it's not. The problem is that it is not on a consistent basis. I mean, he comes in for a play or two in different games and makes plays, but it's not really helping his cause to be a starting cornerback, coming to be a second round pick that should have been a top 10 pick. Robert says Giants is not going to do anything this year. I think we have a lot more experienced coaching staff because we have not got rid of our coach, so that is positive. Well, definitely it is positive because everyone else is changing and we're not. You know what I mean? We might be changing roster-wise a little bit, you know what I mean, getting younger. But having all these new head coaches for all the rest of the NFC East and everything like that, the Giants are going to be hit or miss this year. Obviously, they signed, it's like, oh, they sign a player and they just think it's going to work out. You know what I mean? The New York Jets spent $123 million in 2019. They spent $123 guaranteed dollars in 2019 and got nothing out of it. So. And some quarterbacks just fall off. Like Axel Higginbotham says, Dak is actually very good. Had 118 total touchdowns to start a career, which He's tied with Dan Marino to start his career. Obviously, Dak is better statistical with things like that because Wentz has been hurt. You know what I mean? But regardless, it doesn't mean that Dak is going to be that consistently. It doesn't mean that Carson Wentz is going to be like that consistently. Dak could be a flash in the pan QB. He could play good for he as a franchise QB. He can't have a good rookie year, have a good next year, then have a bad year, then have a good year, then have a bad year. He's got to be consistent. You could say he's good, but if he's not consistent, then it's not really bring up the stats is like pointless because if some QBs fall off and aren't consistent, I mean that's just what it is. I think our defense will be top five. I think so by sheer. King Poe is like not that fast. I'm hoping top five or better, like Jock said. 100%, guys. 100%. Hmm. What? I don't get what. 6, 7. I don't get this at all. You wait for D line. Most of Dak's stats are garbage. Time stats are not meaningful because of his team doesn't win. What's the point? And that is right, Brian. That is right. I mean, you could have good stats to QB, but if the rest of your team isn't playing up to par, it doesn't make Dak look any better than what it looks like. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, he had a great, he first 2 seasons. Who cares about his first 2 seasons? We're talking about how he is as a QB right now at this moment, regardless of what the numbers are. Is he playing good, or is he getting worse? No, Shady ain't coming back. Shady's not coming back. Not happening, bro. Not happening. Yeah, I think Wentz would do well in Dallas, honestly. Robert Smith says, "Oh, we're 1,000 miles from comfort. We have traveled land and sea, but as long as you are with me, there's no place I'd rather be. Would wait forever, excited in the what the fuck? So, I don't know what the hell you're saying, bro." Robert B said Dallas Cowboys locker room is going to be in the fits because I guarantee majority of them players on that team doesn't agree with the Dak signing, so they're going to be in cahoots. Yeah, it could be. King Post says Franklin was giving me smack, so I told him stop talking to me that way, and he said he'll talk to whoever he wants. I timed him out. I know, I saw. I saw. You guys are horrible, man. You guys are horrible, bro. Horrible, bro. Matt P. said Mr. 520, that's like trying to make him another Roger Starbucks. Rock Lee says, who are your top? Oh, hold on. All right, I'm looking at. Let me see here. Everson Griffin. What are we doing with that? I don't know what we're going to do with that. This is weird. I don't know why it's... Sorry, my computer just fucked up again. Oh my god. Ugh. We're not getting Kelly Green, bro. Leon, what's up, bro? Yeah, Everson Griffin would be a nice rotational guy. You know what I mean? Cheap deal. He's what, 32, 33 years old? Yeah, everybody's been saying that. I don't know why. Saying my mic is quiet. Is my mic quiet? No, not on my stream. It's not. My stream's fine. It must be you, whoever. Some of you guys are having some issues. Yo, shake them up. When will our rookies get their numbers? Well, they've been getting their numbers slowly, but officially, nothing's been coming. Nothing has happened officially. Which means they're probably not done giving out numbers yet. All right, good, Bill. Thank you, Bill. Robert B says, think Jalen Mills will be in the backfield starting as a safety. I don't know. Oh. Yo, don't be putting people on timeout now. Don't be putting people on timeout now. Eagle Slayer 95 is a good dude. Don't be putting people on timeout. If you guys have different opinions, respect it. Ryan McCarthy, what's up, man? How you doing, all right? Everything good? Cam should give Hurts number 1. What is going? Yo, Bill, thanks for joining the squad, bro. Do appreciate it, man. If you guys haven't, 55 people in here, just hit that subscribe button, man. It's free. If you're an Eagles fan or whatever, it don't really matter. Really do appreciate everybody coming in supporting the channel. If you guys haven't liked this video either, please hit that like button if you guys haven't had a chance. Hey, Rodgers is the GOAT. He better be the GOAT the next couple of years, man. I don't think Rodgers is going to stay in a Packers uniform the rest of his career. I just have a feeling it's not going to happen. Oh, I thought Leon put Eagle Slayer in timeout. All right, I was about to say. I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see. Once everyone gets the numbers, they'll probably put it. They'll probably definitely, if everything's complete with the number situation, they'll definitely put it out. He looked like a troll. You smelt it. You just smelt it. So Lord Dagger says sub up to Joey, and what he does is if you don't subscribe to the channel, he's gonna send everybody a Cowboy jersey through the mail. That's what he's gonna do. If you guys haven't either, subscribe to Lord Dagger. That's in the live stream section right now. Subscribe to his channel. He's been making some highlight videos, some other things I want you guys to check out. So subscribe to Lord Dagger if you guys haven't. I think Rodgers will be done soon. You're probably right, Bill. I don't think he's gonna play with the Packers the rest of his career. He should just get traded to the damn. He should just get traded to the damn Patriots. By sheer. Joey, who's your favorite Eagles player? Oh, my favorite of all favorite? Oh, man. I don't know, man. I loved having a fucking dynamic hybrid linebacker. Like, Trot was my boy back in the day. Like, Trot was my boy. Loved his attitude, loved his hard hitting, loved his celebrations. They haven't drafted running backs and wide receivers in the first round, and they blindside Rodgers with the QB. Yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy, man. Crazy, man. Crazy, man. Yeah, that's me. Oh, by sheer definitely, bro. Kevon Wallace is a sleeper. The Go King, and unbiased as possible, Wentz or Watson. I'd still pick Wentz over Watson till this day. I still pick Wentz over Watson till this day. Dawkins, Reggie White, and Trotter. Yeah, I know Flaggles TV. It seems bad as it does. Obviously, we're over the cap for what we're doing right now, but we're making tough decisions for 2021. We're 50 million over the cap right now, but I'm not even worried about that. I'm not worried about the numbers. I don't know why everybody worries about. They looked at the numbers next year, how much we're over the cap. I mean, players are gonna go, man. That shit will be down and we'll be fine. You know, this is no restructure without restructures and structuring deals and getting stuff done. I hope he does too, Danny. I hope he does too, man. Eagles, I remember how Hollis Thomas sacked Vic the championship game. He just threw himself into the. Oh, I know. I saw that. Oh, that was. Oh my God. I thought it was hilarious. I thought that was hilarious. Do I follow high school sports? Not really. Not really. The Go King has joined Chase Squad. Thank you, bro. Do appreciate the support, man. Thanks for joining the squad, dude. 56 people, guys. If you guys haven't joined the squad, join the squad. Hit that subscribe button if you guys haven't. On the road to 8,000 subscribers, which has been absolutely fantastic. Favorite on the team right now? Oh, by Sheer Randall. Thanks, man. Shake Squad up, bro. Shake Squad up. Appreciate it. Have a good night, dude. Favorite player on the team? I'd probably say Miles Sanders. I think Miles Sanders is one of my favorite dudes. I think he's my favorite guy. I love Miles Sanders. Love his attitude. Love his run style. He says, good job, Go King. You don't get a Cowboys shirt. If you guys have not, if you guys are into video games or game streaming, I do have a. I'm trying to been promoting this as well on this channel. I know a lot of people do not like gaming channels because I don't know, have people that like football don't like video games. I guess I don't know, but I have a channel called Red Wolves Gaming. If you guys haven't checked that out, check that out. You don't subscribe to it if you're not gonna watch. I really just want people on there that are gonna watch or want to pop in. You know what I mean? So. If you guys haven't checked that out, I'm actually going to. If you guys haven't, actually, I can't do it this way. I got to do it another way. Hold on. Because you can't look at people's profiles, like if you type in the chat anymore, like it doesn't even show anyone's profile. So if you guys haven't. Oh my God, I am so stupid. I am. I'm dumb. I am very dumb. So the gaming channel has hit over 100 subscribers, which is awesome. I don't know how many people actually watch because I usually have maybe 6 or 7 in there. So if you guys haven't and want to subscribe to that. That is the link for my gaming channel. I stream video games. Mostly, I try to stream every day. So I play like a lot of horror games, stuff like that. But I'll be streaming stuff on Xbox and PS4 soon. Will I be on the gaming channel tonight? Yes, I will, for a little bit. I'm getting off the stream soon, guys. I didn't want to go for over an hour. It's been over an hour, so kind of just want to catch up with you guys. I might be joining up with Nitro Freak on his channel, so I'll put a post up to let you guys know when that happens. We've been talking about a little collaboration. Don't know what we're going to talk about yet. We're kind of still figuring that out. He's just going to tell me, and I show up, and that's it. So look out for me being on Nitro Freak's channel if you guys haven't subscribed to him at all. Do you play Vice City? I actually have that game on my PS4. I think I have it. Axel says, when's his mobile but not as athletic as before the knee injury? I wouldn't say that, dude. I wouldn't say that. I don't believe that at all. The Go King says, first video on this channel? What do you mean by first video on this channel? Oh, no. Do I have an Xbox, PS4, both, or neither? I think you have both. Both consoles. So. But, you know, guys, like, these live streams, too, like, we talk about Eagles. We can talk about anything. Like, mostly if we talk about Eagles, and at the end of the night, you guys want to get into some random shit. It don't matter to me, man. I'm not going to cut anybody off, you know what I mean? I'm very down to earth with all of it, you know? I'm very down to earth with it, so... Oh my god, what are you doing? What did he say? I'm texting stupid. The Go King, what was your first video and, like, why'd you make this channel? My first video? I mean, my first video was, like, my intro video of, oh god. I wish I could actually bring that video up. I think I can. Maybe I can. Can you go on old videos on it? I don't know if you could. On my phone, I could do it. But my first video was just pretty much an intro. It was just an intro of me, like just me. Yeah, it was just nuts. Oh, you don't even. I'm gonna. It's gonna be cringe mode. You know what I mean? Cringe. It's gonna be cringy. And it only has 107 views on it. That's it. So it's been a long time. All right. Well, I'm gonna put it up right now. Screw it. I could window capture. I could window capture. Hold on. I'll do it now. Why not? Why not? Okay. Robert is a hater. Robert? You're shushing Robert. You're like, shush. Shush, man. Alright. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's me. Hold on. Do I have output capture on here? I don't even know if I have output capture on here. Because I don't use output capture. But there it is. I was scared. Yeah, I was nervous. I was. Here's my first video. Oh god, please don't make fun of me.
How's it going, everybody? This is Joey Shake 72. This is the new channel. I decided to get on as a Philadelphia Eagles fan, which I have been since birth. Trying to figure everything out for the season.
Cringe.
I just welcome myself
Cringy.
to the YouTube family today, and just want to, you know, talk to you guys, talk to the fans. Had some crazy inspirations.
Cringe.
Definitely Philadelphia Eagle YouTubers, Philadelphia, and EDP 445.
Cringe.
You know that. Definitely one of my inspirations
Can I
to
turn
do
this
videos
off?
because I like guys that speak the truth. I like
my
people
God, we still
that
have a
know what
lot
they're
more
talking
conversation.
about, and you know, speak from the heart and don't just
I don't.
act in a fake
sound
way
different.
towards people and jump on that bandwagon. Everything from the heart is always cool with me, and I like people like that. But Joey Seg 72, that's
Oh,
me.
man.
You guys can call me Joe. That's fine. This is pretty much my intro for videos. I'm gonna be posting
Oh
about
my
season,
God.
and
You look so young.
you know, hopefully
That's great.
everything can go pretty well. Had definitely a few years of a pretty up and down season, going back and forth. I would definitely like a good if you guys could subscribe, and you know, we can talk about some things. I'm definitely gonna do some live streaming. Definitely gonna do video game reviews, you know, stuff like that.
my
I'll
God.
definitely do video game
Shut
reviews
up,
when
old
football's
me.
around, especially in the
Shut
off season, especially all year round. I'm usually doing I'm definitely harping on the season
No.
every day. Every type of news on my phone every day, on my laptop every day, checking out news, checking to see what's going on.
Fucking kill
So
me.
yeah, subscribe to me, guys, whenever you guys want to, and hope you guys see this, and we can talk Philadelphia Eagles football. Go Birds.
Oh, stop. Don't talk anymore. That was hard to watch. That was hard to watch. That's it, right, guys? I don't have to show any more crap. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, hey, when we moved up to the second pick, I was pissed off. I could see that. You're nervous. You said your name a lot. OTA second phase. What the hell is this? Oh man, look at the vertical. Look, if you use vertical screen for your fucking videos, you have no idea what you're doing. Like the vertical screen shit where you don't see anything but like, yeah, no. Oh my God. No, King, no. It's always cringy. Oh my God. The team is a fucking embarrassment. Give Paul Turner. Oh my God. I have not even Paul Turner. It's been hella long since we talked about Paul Turner. Why am I wearing a cast on my, why am I wearing a wrist wrap? I don't even know. I don't. Oh, Star Wars. Doug Pearson versus Chip Kelly. That was fun. I was. I'm guessing 26? 25 years old? Donnell Pumphrey will change the NFC East. Oh my God. That was probably my first video with a lot of views on it. Donnell Pumphrey will change the NFC East. I don't even want to play that. I don't want even. Oh my god. Mike Rowe will make a difference. Oh, that was when he was a wide receiver coach. Never mind. I'm about to say Mike Rowe will be. Hey, look, the Bengals Kiefer roast, guys. Remember that? Oh my god, when I roasted that. So this Bengals fan was talking a lot of crap. This is back in the day when I was like not TTC, but I was just like, I don't know what I was. I wasn't what I was should have been. You're moving on up to the east side. You finally found a piece of the pie, just like the Jefferson. All right. When I worked at the fucking grocery store. Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? I went to the Jets preseason game. That was great. Redskins have a death wish. The video when we played the Raiders to get the first seed, and we played like shit, I was pissed. I was pissed. I was really fucking mad. You have hair. Yeah, a little bit of hair. This fucking thumbnail. Oh my god. Where is the Here it is. Here's the video when I was literally so pissed. This is the Eagles versus Raiders in 17 when we had to beat them on Christmas to get into the first seed. I have our GTA live streams on here too, guys. Whoever remembers the GTA live streams.
$13 for 38.
Oh god.
How the fuck? Not even just Foles. He can't extend plays. I thought that he would be able to extend some fucking plays. At least do something. Alshon Jeffrey didn't have a fucking catch all game. I felt bad. And we're supposed to be all, a home field advantage. Fuck that.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Shoot me.
How are we supposed to win a fucking playoff game? The Raiders aren't the best team out there. You still got the Seahawks, Atlanta, the Saints, Carolina.
The rage.
How are you supposed to do it? Emotion, roller coaster, up, down, up, down, up, down. Oh, what do we get? A slow fucking start. You got fans paying good, hard, working fucking money to go to these fucking games.
Oh my god.
And I gotta go to a playoff game. I just bought tickets for the playoff game earlier today. I'm going to the fucking playoff game. Number one against the rush? Nope. Number one against the rush? Nope.
Oh my god. Hey, we got it. That's all that matters.
The second half saved it. Malcolm Jenkins saved this. I bleed sweat for this fucking team 20.
All right, we won. That's all that matters. Do we really need to listen to this? Probably the fuck not. We won. We won, guys. I was pissed because we really played like those two games against Um, when Nick Foles came in and we played the Giants, he had 4 touchdowns, I think, but he really played like he had some really bad like Doug started looking at his old tape when he was with Chip Kelly and stuff, and he was under center too much too. I remember when Nick Foles came in and he was just under center too much. It just looked really bad. You know what I mean? It just looked really bad. Oh, look, Atlanta. When we beat Atlanta. My voice. I was out.
Eagles touchdown, our Eagles fly to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles! Woo! Fuck you, Atlanta!
Oh, God. That was great. That was great. I tried looking for EDP once and I couldn't find him. I even checked my phone. I was like... Oh, man. I don't know if we're going to get Clowney. Oh, 51 people in here, guys. You guys have not. Please subscribe to the channel. We're just dicking around right now, but we were just talking about Eagles and stuff. We're just, I don't know, people are like, oh, let's see your old videos. I'm like, okay. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. It's free. We're just, you know, we're going over a lot of things. So, you know, like this video if you guys haven't either. You guys have been absolutely amazing. And I'm glad I can actually do this and talk to you guys. Be like, hey, we can watch stuff or whatever. I mean, we can't watch movies or anything like that. I wish there was a feature where you could watch stuff. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. But how many videos? I think I have over like 20. I think I have like over 2,000 videos. I deleted 500 videos because YouTube sent me an email. This was like a year or two ago. They were sending me emails from videos I made 2 years back. So I had to delete a lot of videos when I was copy and pasting a lot of stuff. Oh man, I gotta see about the Super Bowl vid. I'm not even sure. I gotta check the Super Bowl. It might not, I might have had to delete that video. I might I might have had to delete the video. Hold on. Ah. All right, so yeah, burning ritual. Yeah. Oh, Darius Slay's gonna line up on the you know, Darius Slay's gonna line up on the best receiver. Best receiver, bro. All right, the Go King. Thank you for subbing up to the channel, and thank you for being here, bro. I do appreciate it, man. Have a good night. You were 4 years younger too, yeah, bro. You were 4 years younger too. Oh man, what up?
10, 9,
What
8, 7.
All right, I don't know what this is. I do not know what this is. I have no idea.
Why do I hate the New England Patriots? Well, let me tell you something. Always get fucked by this team and the refs at the same damn time. Refs are on their side. Robert Kraft is paying the refs. Drama. I fucking hate Tom Brady. They're not that good when they think they are. I can't stand Bill Belichick, his press conferences, and just watching him in general makes me want to fucking vomit. I hate Matt Patricia, that terrorist-looking fucking piece of shit. I hate Gronkowski. The team is a bunch of fucking bullies. This team represents the fucking bullies of the NFL. Brady blames the whole fucking team when he screws up. Who the fuck are you guys? Hogan? Amendola? A fan base that's so bandwagon that literally I've already talked to a few Patriots fans as it is and they don't even know their starting offensive line. So yeah, those are my reasons to why what the New England Patriots represent to me. God, makes my stomach turn. I hate their fan base. They hire a bunch of 50-year-olds in costumes and dress as fucking Ben Franklin and fucking George Washington to shoot the damn fucking muskets up in the air and shit. Like, a fucking musket.
Let me check the comments.
Who the fuck wants to even fucking be around that? Who fucking cares about a fucking musket? Oh, wait. I forgot to tell you, the most important one I never even fucking mentioned. I hate fucking cheats. Fuck you.
Oh my god. This is some editing from a long time ago.
We need some really nice things. We need some really big rings. I got a really big team. I got a really big team looking for really big rings. They need some really nice things. Yeah, we coming for your team. Yeah, we coming for your team. We need some really nice things. We need some really big rings. I got a really big team. It's our time. Keep on fighting. That's the bottom line.
Oh, my old intro.
Don't get out of line.
My old intro.
I have Cam come get you. Tackle, crack your spine. Man, look at the style on us. We sweating, no towel on us. Got our game face on now. You don't see no smile on us. Want a little dream? Want to join the team?
Oh my god. Oh my god, that was hilarious. What the hell? I don't even remember this.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Joey Shake 72 coming to you guys with a video right now. The week is starting and the time has come. New England Patriots. But where are we, do you ask? Where are the Philadelphia Eagles, you ask? Where are we?
Oh my god.
God! We're here. We made it.
Oh my god.
Reality is sunk into the brain. So,
The Donnell Pumphrey video? Oh, Jesus. Hold on, I gotta type. Actually, no, I'll find it. I see his big ass face there. Hold on. God. Yeah, Jock, that's pretty cool, man. Do a throwback Thursday. Like should I do I'll do a what's it called? What the hell is it called? I could do like a premiere where I'll just live stream an old video from a while ago. All right, so Donnell Pumphrey will change the NFC East. Hulk Hogan. Donnell Pumphrey will change the NFC East.
I like your tattoos. What are those numbers on your arm?
Oh, that's the date my dad died. He was a fireman.
Donnell Pumphrey sees things differently than most. He sees holes in the line when others don't. He saw his name atop the Aztec record book when others didn't. And now, despite his doubters, he sees himself playing on Sundays.
No, he doesn't.
He has what I call connectivity. Your eyes and your feet, they have to be connected. Your feet has to see it as your eyes see it. If your eyes see it and then your feet,
Nah,
it's
I
too
don't
late.
think so,
Hole is
bro.
closed.
So I'm just able to read plays a lot faster than a lot of guys. I mean, it could be a play going on the right side, and I can see a whole bunch of linebackers or DBs floating over the top,
Yeah,
and I just
alright.
cut it right back fast as possible. And I mean, I feel like that's helped my game a lot.
He's a prideful kid. He's had a lot of people tell him that he couldn't do it just because of his
And
size.
he can't do it.
I think he carries that chip on his shoulder, which is great if that's what makes him
And he can't do
even
it.
more competitive. When it's time to outrun him, he can outrun him. When it's time to run through him, he'll run through him, and
Yeah,
that's what I
alright.
love about him.
Yeah, I'll do the Premier thing.
Breaking Marshall Faulk's career rushing record at San Diego State.
I'm honored to have not just a good football player, but a good young man break a record that I once held.
Surpassing Marshall Faulk, I mean, that's just incredible on its own, and he's a Hall of Famer, so just being able to have my name up there with his, it's amazing.
I'm happy for him.
Okay, I'm done. I'm just done. There's nothing else to it. There's nothing else to it. Oh man, it's been a hell of a ride, bro. It's been a hell of a ride. Eagles Nest Gaming. Oh boy.
I'm hearing this thing.
Who the fuck was I playing with?
Some nitro come out.
Back in the day. Back in the day, bro. All right. Well, yeah, the pandemic screwed the XFL up, man. That's what happened. That's what happened, bro. We need to do more GTA, bro. I miss the old days. We can, bro. We can. I gotta re-download GTA. Dude, I need to get an external drive, but at the same time, I'm like... Oh, man. I don't even think they're putting more memory on these new consoles now. I don't even think they're doing that. Thanks, man. Jock, much appreciated, dude. It's been a long time. It's been a while, bro. It's been fun. You know what I mean? I didn't think it would, you know, I didn't think that it would actually come to this, you know? I didn't think that, you know, it would it would come to this at all. But you know what? You guys are the reason why you know, this channel has become a success. This is the reason why it's monetized. You guys are the reason why that you can get paid on YouTube, and you know, it's special. It's something that I thought that honestly was undeniably unpredictable, really, because I did not think anything. But at the same time, it's just crazy. Eagle Speed, he's on YouTube, but he barely uploads. He barely really uploads anymore. He live streamed actually a few days ago, but he really just doesn't even. He's more into like politics, you know, which I'm not interested in. I don't like I don't like. I'm not into politics. I'm not into talking about what's going on with the country. I don't even fucking care. Honestly, it's just me. Like, I don't really like watching the news. I don't really like. I just don't care. I just want to live life and not care about all that stuff. I appreciate King. Lord, you were 16. Now I'm 20. and that's where what Lord just said now about being own your life. What? Oh, this is the same dude, bro. That's the same dude. That's the kid that was here last week when I live streamed. That's the same dude that said the same thing. You sound like Stephen A. Smith. Well, I mean, it's true, bro, because when I started this, it's crazy how many people I've met. I've met guys like AJ Chasin, like 59ers football, Lord Dagger that's in the chat right now, MC Eagles or MC Philly, Desert Eagle, Spunky 1991, Nitro Freak, Philly Fan for Life 17, a whole bunch of guys I met and I got to know really well, didn't think I was actually going to meet anybody. I made this YouTube channel because I live in New York. I don't have any Eagles fans in my area. It's all Jet and Giant fans. So, and people always ask me, "Oh, you're from Philly?" I said, "No, I've been in New York my whole life. I've never, the first time I stepped in Philly was in 2016. That was the first time I actually went to Philly. First time I went to a game was in Philly. And Carson Wentz's first game. I think that was the first time I went to an Eagles game. I never always watched on TV. Never stepped a foot in Philly until that year. And it's been absolutely amazing. I've been there a shit ton of times now, so it's like being home. It's like another home. Being at the link is like being home. It's like being at another home. It's like my sister saw a video of me at a game and I was like high-fiving everybody behind me and they're like, "Do you know those people?" I said, "No." It's like, that's just how it is over there. Like, it doesn't matter if you don't know anybody. Like, you're all, regardless if you know them or not, like you're supporting your team. You're like family there. You know what I mean? So it's just crazy. Oh, that's crazy, Jock. California, huh? Oh yeah, you're 3 hours behind. I forgot. But the amount of people that I met on here are fantastic. Desert, the people I talk to mostly every day. If I'm streaming, Lord Dagger, we're usually talking. You know what I mean? We played PS4 together. Desert Eagle, I talked to him pretty much. I got Philly 500's phone number. Me and him talk. I got Desert's phone number. Me and him talk pretty much almost every day. Spunky, we talk pretty much almost every other day. You know what I mean? And I don't live near any of these guys, so it's just that's just how it is, man. That's just how it was. Alessio Villa. I don't think Carlos Hyde has any advantage in his, I don't think, I mean, he'll probably want something, but it's not going to be much. It'll be a cheap 1-year vet deal. Yeah, you're right, Master. That's what makes our fan base continue to grow. It does. It really does, dude. It really does. No, YouTube's not easy, man. It's not. It's not. And what I've noticed, and it's nothing against these new Eagles vid makers, what I've noticed is there's a lot of Eagles vid makers now. You know what I mean? And some of them are getting quick success, and some of them are taking a little bit longer. Like me, it took me a little bit longer because I didn't have people give me shout outs. I didn't have people give me shout outs on channels, and stuff like that. Like a lot of these guys that have a good amount of subs pretty quick is because they, they're putting out content, of course, but at the same time, they're getting a lot of help from other people. I mean, I wish I had that earlier. I probably would be, but I just, I don't know. But a lot of Eagles vid makers now. And I find guys every day, guys. I find guys every day on YouTube, new guys. I'm like, who the hell is this? Who the hell is this? I'm always like, who the hell is this? I'm always, Robert says, take it easy, Joe. Enjoy your channel and down to earth conversation. Oh, no problem, bro. See, we talk about, have a good night, dude. Lord Dagger said I just got 50 subs. Oh, I think you had like 47 at the time when I saw it because I watched your secondary video. Shake Squad up, bro. Peace out, dude. Robert. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, you just gotta keep bumping out videos. I know, Lord, you're asking me about, you know, what do I have to do? I'm like, dude, just pump out videos. That's it. Like, you know, you need a startup. You need like some people to see. I'm here, bro. I'm here. You need people to see the channel. You need a lot of people to see it. I'm here. You know what I mean? I'm here. You know? I haven't got it, you know, with either other Philadelphia Eagles vid makers. Like, I've gotten into with some guys. I've had some bad conversations with some guys, but you know, it is what it is, man. Like, oh yeah, Jock, we could talk about anything, bro. That's why, like, I'm not trying. Like, do I really act professional on this channel? No. Or do I try to make my videos a little bit more clear for you guys to understand what's going on? Of course, you know what I mean. I don't really curse much in my videos as I used to. I used to curse a lot. I don't know why. I kind of toned it down a little bit, but it's not because I wanted to tone it down. It's just because I'm just trying not to sound like I have a garbage mouth all the time when I'm making videos. But I haven't checked out any cheesesteak spots, bro. I haven't. I think I did. I might have done one place, but it was we ordered it. So exactly, Matt. Exactly. You know what I mean? Like, I've gotten to it with some Eagles fans. I left the, you know, the Philly Knights, where it was a group that Eagle Speed made, and you know, I didn't get along with everybody. You know, a lot of stuff happened, but that's past. You know what I mean? And I said, you know what? I'm gonna go out there and do my shit by myself. I was in a group because I wanted to, you know, maybe I'd get more recognition being with a group. And I said, you know what? Screw this. I was like, I want to do this for myself. You know, I said, screw this. I quit the Philly Knights. I said, I'm doing everything on my own, and try to do it all by myself. So it is what it is, you know. Capizzle, yeah. I hate anime, bro. Don't like it. I've tried watching it. I can't watch it. I know Lord Dagger does. I know Lord Dagger does. But, you know, it's just been, just try to do everything on your own, you know? I mean, trust me, I got help later on, you know what I mean? Like, I've had guys help me, you know, whether it's guys that have a lot of subs or barely have any, but want to still shout out the channel, have people check it out. Yeah, the Philly Knights the problem was that you couldn't have your own opinion. I felt like you couldn't have your own opinion, and what happened was, because I don't give a fuck, I'll talk about it, and it's water under the bridge anyway. So Spunky tried joining the Philly Knights, and he did, and Spunky ended up saying something that no one agreed with, and they kicked him out. So I was pissed. I was really pissed off. So I went to that chat and I laid it down. I laid it down and I was pissed. I was like, fuck this. I don't care. I was like, that is fucked up. So that's what happened. That's what made me leave. I was like, you're serious right now? This guy had a different opinion, and like, I was literally like, who kicked him out? Who did it? Who deleted him off the chat? Who kicked him out? I was pissed. I was pissed off. So I was like, screw this. I was like, I quit too. I'm out. Peace out. And that was it. That was like the end of the 2016 season. I was like, I'm done. I'm done with this crap. So that is a story to that, man. That is a story to that. But it's water. Yeah, that was in Speed Stream, yeah. But I liked it, but there were certain times where I was not liking it, you know, and it is what it is. Me and Nitro used to not be good either. Me and him used to not be good, but now we're fine. Now we're good now. Like water under the bridge, you know what I mean? Like it was childish, stupid shit. We were a lot younger, you know what I mean? So, but water under the bridge, guys. That's how that goes. But Matt says, yeah, it's really fucked up to boot someone just because of not liking their view on things. Yeah, I was pissed. I was hot. Like, I was like, whew. I was like, and they were like, whoa. They were like, whoa, dude, like, what are you doing? Like, they were starting to, they were starting to be like, dude, what are you doing? Like, they were kind of getting, not saying they were shaking in their boots, but they were like, Joey, what are you doing? You know, and I was like, dude, I was just spamming messages, like, I didn't even care. So, it didn't go well, you know, but it is what it is. This what happens. You say the wrong thing, you lose subs, it's part of YouTube, man. You're going to lose subs every day. I lose subs every day. You know, you got people that don't like you for a certain reason, but I don't care. You know what I mean? I've had people talk crap about me in other live streams of someone else's live stream and then come back and act like they never said anything. You know what I mean? I've seen people do that. And I know who those people are that are still on this channel. You know what I mean? So, even all the stuff with Lord Brunson, like, I got nothing but respect for Lord Brunson. He took something out of context and made a big deal out of it and tried to shut me down. And you don't shut Joey Shakes down. But I have no problem with Lord Brunson. I even messaged him. He didn't answer me. Oh, well. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But what are you going to do? You can't please everybody. And you know what? It is what it is. People want to just jab at you because they feel they can with the fan base on your YouTube channel. Like, you can have people attack other people from your YouTube channel. Like, I'm not into that shit. I'm not into that shit. I'm I don't do that. So, it is what it is. I have nothing against anybody. Some people are like, oh, you said this about this person, but if I don't say anything bad, take it out of context, then they make a video about me or something, I don't reply. Like, if somebody makes a video about me now, I don't even reply. The Copizzle thing I did a long time ago because I just felt like it, but that was just because, you know what I mean? That'd be funny, Kingpo. That'd be awesome. Be like, later. Don't let your ass kick you on the way out. Clicking your way out. And you get trolls like that. You know? You get trolls like that. That's how that is, bro. That's just how it is. But, you know, that's just YouTube, man. That's why when it started happening, I was freaking out because I didn't know how to react to it. This is what it's supposed to be? Like, when people trash people on YouTube, I don't like it. It kind of, like, it makes me not want to do YouTube when I see that shit. It doesn't. It doesn't make me want to do YouTube, like, at all. When I see people, like, trying to inhuman somebody, when it's trying to break down somebody on YouTube and making fun of where they live or where they work or, you know what I mean? Like, shit like that. It's just, you know, it's not right. It's just not right. Yeah, Dave McKnight said it best. Yeah, I mean, if your family's into it, then it's a different story. But if they're just dissing me because I'm on YouTube or a video or make fun of a video that you're in, I don't give a shit. Like, I used to make videos back a long time ago. Now I don't even care. It's nothing. I'll check it out, see what they say, but that's it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't give anybody ammo for anything. No ammo is being given out to anybody. You know what I mean? Not happening. So, you know, just doing whatever I could do. No, I'm not. Yeah, I mean, Eagle Slayer, I agree, bro. I'm just not into it. Like, I'm not into that type of crap anymore. I'm just not into it. I'm just, you know what I mean? Just not into it. King Poe, Joey, deciding on a nickname between Lord Pot, King, or Master Poe. But Dagger and P. Dot will get mad at me. I like when you say Petoskey, though. Petoskey. Frickin' Petoskey. I don't know. I like saying that word, Petoskey. I'm not saying King Poe. I'm going to say Petoskey. I almost changed my name a few months ago. If you guys remember, I made that video of like writing my name on like a notepad and I crunched it up. And I was like, I had a name. I'm not going to say what it is, but I had a name. Yeah, I know, Matt. It's kind of ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Some people have personas on here. Some people aren't even real on here. Like, some people just like act a certain way on YouTube. There are people that when I was even in the Philly Knights, like I seen conversations that you wouldn't even believe. You know, there are things that you guys don't even know what was said about people or how they do stuff on YouTube, but aren't even true about it. You'd be surprised. I was always like, really? And then when I look at them as a person on YouTube, I'm like, so fake. Just so fake. Like, why be fake on here? I'm never gonna be fake on here. When you start YouTube, you don't know which direction you want to go. You don't know if like, should I have a persona? Do I want to be a certain way? I tried changing myself up. I used to try to trash talk. I used to try to do, be professional. Then I used to be myself. Then I went back to doing this. And then I would look at other people's YouTube. But you got to just do you. Do yourself and do yourself only. And that's it. You know what I mean? Just call me your Lord and Savior. That's just how it is. That's just how it is, unfortunately. But be yourself. If you're yourself, obviously being myself has paid off on YouTube. Obviously. Putting out content I like to put out. This is what it is. You know? I don't put anybody down for being on YouTube. I don't put people down for getting quick success. I don't put people down for any of that. At all. Do you always have people you don't like and people you do like? Of course. Do you have people that you like as a person but don't watch their videos? Yes. Do you have people that like I know Spunky Spunky, me and him call each other. Philly 500 me call each other. Desert Eagle 90 me are like me, Desert Eagle, me and Spunky are like this, personally, So it's just, that's just how it is. Just don't call me late for dinner. But alright guys, I'm going to head off 32 in the morning for me. And we'll do something soon, guys. Just look out for more uploads as usual. I'm actually working on a new intro right now. I'm actually ready to go get a new intro because I'm changing it up a little bit. It's hard to keep. I'm actually getting a new phone. I'm getting a new phone soon, but I only have like a 16 gig iPhone right now, so I can't even hold everything. I mean, I can, but I have, sometimes I forget to delete a lot of things. So I'm hoping to get a 62 gig iPhone soon, where I could hold as much crap as I possibly can on my phone as well. And plus, like, I want to upload everything in 4K as well. You know what I mean? I want to do that because it's, you too, Jock. I'll see you, bro. So, yeah, it's a lot of work into it. So, and then when I hit 10,000 subscribers, I will be doing something else. When I hit 10K, when it happens or if it happens, there will be some new additions to the channel that you could purchase by 10K. So look out for that when that time comes, because I'm excited for that. So we'll see what happens. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to be heading to my gaming channel probably for an hour. So if you guys want to come there, go right ahead. And I will see you guys later. Shake Squad up. Fly will fly. Peace.
Perfect.